Hello everybody. Welcome to the Joyful Johnsons. Today it's Lauren and Justin and our little baby kitty Fresa. Today we want to talk about a topic that I see so many people ask, and that is, what do you do for
cell phones?
Cell phone service while you are in Costa Rica. So we're going to talk a lot about that, what we use here living in Costa Rica. So this could be really helpful for you whether you are just visiting here or you want to live here. So if you're new to the channel, welcome. We are a family from the United States. We've lived in Costa Rica for almost 2 years. Ooh la la, almost 2 years. And we're gonna share on this video what we personally use for our cell phone coverage, what we did when we first moved here, and what we do now that's even better, that will hopefully save you a headache. So please subscribe to our channel if you like to hear things about traveling or living in Costa Rica. We appreciate the support.
We use the ATT Unlimited Elite Plan. It is $75 a month per line. It includes unlimited talk, text, data, and includes HBO Max, which we do enjoy. And it's in Latin America. It covers over 19 countries now is what it said. And as far as our service is concerned, if you get cell phone service with Colby, with Claro, with any of those cell phone services, cell phone service providers here in Costa Rica, you have service. I don't know an area where I've not really had service unless no one has service.
Like those parts, if you're driving up in the mountains and you're between major towns or major cities here in Costa Rica, there are dead spots no matter what cell phone provider you have, right? But I feel like the coverage is really great. I drive a lot to go to teach music classes, and I find the service is really, really great.
Yeah.
And that's for calling Costa Rican phone numbers or United States phone numbers as well.
Yep. And what we find a lot of is most places in Costa Rica will prefer a Costa Rican phone number. So what we do is we have our cell phones through the United States still, but we also have an old throwaway phone with a Colby card.
Right, so we have this unlocked. It's like the world's oldest iPhone. I feel like it's got a cracked screen, but it functions, right? So we keep it. And it's a very old, of course, unlocked phone. And there are several providers in Costa Rica who offer cell phone service. Now, important thing to note, they don't do cell phone plans here. That's very much a United States thing. So it's a pay as you go. So you recharge your phone for text or call or data. We use the service called Colby. I'll put a little picture up here on the screen of their logo. It's like a cute little green frog. You can see Colby stores all around Costa Rica, and you can actually recharge your phone at most service like convenience stores. And it's very, very easy to recharge it. We use that mostly for service providers, right? So the electric company, the water company, when we were building our home and we had delivery of materials, they will not call a United States phone number 99% of the time. Like, they want a Costa Rican phone number. So I do have that, and I use that only for that purpose, and I use my AT&T phone for everything else. If you're not interested in doing AT&T Elite, you can check with other providers, but we have found that to be the best, most affordable option. I've read a lot of people who move here and they say they're paying $10 a day. That adds up really fast if you're staying here for a long period of time. And so we found the AT&T Elite Plan again to be the most economical option. Now, when we first moved here, I do want to share with you something that we did that was successful at the time that could be helpful to you, and that's Wi-Fi calling. And so we set our United States phone up only to receive calls when we were hooked up to Wi-Fi. This was when we first moved here. This was before we were on the Elite Plan, when that was offered by AT&T. And so I used that for my digital online music classes that I was doing, video to video with my students, and the quality was good as long as your Wi-Fi is good. And you can do that as an option too, to avoid roaming charges and just be able to make the phone calls and the text messages when you want to, when you're hooked up with Wi-Fi. And I feel like most places in Costa Rica have Wi-Fi.
Yeah, a lot of them do.
Many restaurants or places that you would go to will have a Wi-Fi that you could hook up to. So there's another option for you if you're not into AT&T phone plan.
Now, when we did have only Wi-Fi calling, we both had a Costa Rican phone number. That way we could contact each other if I was on the road. Without Wi-Fi, I wouldn't be able to call her. And so we did have 2 Costa Rican phone numbers at that particular time, but the AT&T plan we were on was significantly cheaper for that purpose of just very basic Wi-Fi calling. So it kind of balances itself out now, I feel, and our roughly monthly expense is about the same as it was then, now that we only have 1 Costa Rican phone number that we recharge from time to time.
Thank you guys for watching. We really hope that this video was helpful to you. If you have any special or particular questions about our cell phone usage or our life here in Costa Rica, please drop us a comment below. We would love to help you out. And if you have something you'd like us to do a future video topic on, you can also drop that in the comments. We'd love to hear from you. Thank you again for subscribing to our channel. It really means a lot, and we love sharing our journey here with you. Have a great day.
Bye.